Hi guys, today is time to talk about the England 2 Germany game, so let's get started. So I'm going to first run through the starting 11 with a 3-4-3. There was John Pickford in goal, with a back three, Kyle Walker on the right, John Stones in the middle with Harry Maguire on the left. Then got right wing back was Kieran Trippier, left wing back was Luke Shaw, with the two central midfielders of Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. And then on the right was Saka, on the left was Sterling, then on front was Kane, then on the bench was Grealish, Henderson, Rashford, Ramsdale, Mins, Cody, Sancho, Mount, Foden, Johnston, James and Bellingham. I think Chilwell, White and Carwood Loan was the three players that missed out in the match day squad. So let's get started. So for me, the first 10 minutes were very cagey, where we're sloppy, trying not to give much away, just to make sure that we didn't necessarily lose the game where the Germans probably did have the best of it. But after that, and to be fair, they didn't really create anything. But after that, I thought we came into it we weren't really creating much. I think the best we had was about from Sterling from outside the box where he shot and um like um it was a good save from Neuer, but it was where we weren't really creating much. Germany had a chance where Pickford made a good save where Warren went through and Pickford stood him up and he saved it, and I thought we got to half time and I personally thought it was either gonna be a 1-0 game or 0-0 going to penalties. But yeah, but we came out acting really conceded in the second half where Pickford made a great save I think from Havertz. Havertz hit it on the volley. It was straight at Pickford but with the power on it. It was a great save, and I thought there that was the goal that was going to knock us out, but we still weren't really creating much going forward. I think we're still a better team than that, but yeah. But then brought Jack Grealish on for Bukayo Saka, and my God, that changed the game. So then we scored from the first goal. I don't know who passed it. I think it was Gray. I could be wrong here. I think it was Grealish passed to Kane, then someone passed to Shaw, or it could be Kane passed to Grealish. The Grealish passed to Shaw, but yeah. But Shaw crossed the thing, and there was Raheem Sterling for a tapping, and it was absolutely unbelievable when he scored. It was saying, and yes, I was absolutely button. But then Sterling nearly mucked it up himself, where Sterling was trying to play the ball back. What was a terrible back pass to Havertz. Then Havertz passes to Muller. Then Muller went through, and Pickford did very well to put him off, and Muller missed 1-on-1. And I thought we messed it up there, we mucked it, but luckily we didn't, and Muller missed. So then we finally got our second goal, and it was through Harry Kane. So Shaw intercepts the ball from someone passing. Then Shaw runs down the middle a bit. Then he passes to Grealish. Grealish then cross it into Harry Kane, where he then heads it into the back of the net. And yes, that was 2-0 game. Henderson came on for Rice because Rice had cramp, but that was then pretty much game over. The last few minutes, Germany was trying to throw balls into the box and whatever to try and get a goal back. Then you never know, but they didn't. Good, and England are through to the quarterfinals in Rome. So yeah, so I'm absolutely buzzing. We'll find out who we're playing tonight. Ukraine or Sweden. To be fair, I don't care about the pick. I'll probably rather play Ukraine, but if it's Sweden, I don't care if you get one man. We've got real chance of winning it, but we've got to be careful. We saw last night, France baited um got bait off swing. I mean not swing. I mean Switzerland. But yeah, but it's a great day. We can enjoy it for now, but we've got to go on. And the all this counts for nothing if we go and get bait on Saturday pretty much. So yeah. So before I end the video, I'm just going to go through the players. So yeah, John Pickford was absolutely brilliant. Made a couple of great saves at 0-0. He commanded his box, came for everything. And to be fair, Jordan Pickford was my man of the match. He gets a lot of stick, a lot, but Pickford showed why he is England's number one, and for that I can't praise him enough. So yeah. Walker, Stones and Maguire then were brilliant again. Like, they were just solid as a rock. I mean, Mark Pierce in this back three, like in this defence, just makes everything easy. Anything that goes past them, Mark can get to them. Brilliant by them as well. The wing backs were good. I thought especially Shaw was fantastic in the second half. Like, obviously got assists for the first one and then intercepted and passed to Grealish for the second one, and Shaw is establishing himself as England's first choice left back slash wing back. So yeah, Trippier had a solid game, was solid defensively, didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, Phillips and Wright continue to show why John Henson raised somebody in the team, like, but then were both brilliant to get again, like, them were like intercepting everything, like playing passes, and them are doing a fantastic job for young England teams. And you've got to think, especially Wright was on a yellow card for most of the game. His discipline was fantastic. So yeah, then Saka didn't really have a good game, like, was always trying to make stuff happen, but like it didn't come off with it. But I don't necessarily think a Tampa one all he fell because sometimes people aren't moving for him. But yeah, Sterling got another goal and this is becoming Sterling Tom and 3 goals and etc etc. He's been brilliant. So yeah, Harry Kane, I thought again he was her worst player, but you always know Harry Kane gets one chance and he scores a great header by Harry Kane. I've forgotten to mention he also pretty much missed a sitter at the end of the first half as well, but he got his goal and I'm now hoping that can be like him off for the rest of the tournament. Hopefully it isn't, he can get another few before the tournament and hopefully help us maybe win it. So yeah, on the bench, Grealish came on and was great, like played his part in the first goal, got the like assist, and I think Grealish might have did enough to start the quarter final. So yeah, and then Henderson didn't really like Dermot came on and made sure the game was stayed out. So yeah, so what a great day. England are through to the quarter final, but we've now got to go and like build on this. I've just remembered Sunderland and England in one day because Sunderland's first pre-season game is on Saturday, and England is playing, so we'll see how that'll go. Because I was going to bring a Sunderland match review, like for the game against Bangor. I might see if I can try and fit it in, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll be doing a like predicted 11 for the England game instead of the Sunderland against Bangor because Warren's only pre-season two. I haven't got many players anyway. I think we've only got 10 or 11. So yeah, like saying it, but yeah. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. My man the match with Jordan Pickford, he just did everything right. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.